Good morning. It is about 8 o'clock. No, it's almost 9 now. 8:45, 9-ish. Today I watched Reservoir Dogs. It was okay. I was doing some drawing while I was doing that. Here, let me show you what I drew. Yeah, so while I was watching the movie, I was on Pinterest and I was just doodling. And look at that. And I've been thinking about, maybe making videos about how to draw, how to find your art style, all of that stuff. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But yeah, it's Friday, so we got a lot of stuff to do. Gonna clean the apartment. I want to get it prepared for the weekend, so when Emily gets off from work, we don't have to really worry about it getting spruced up or anything over the weekend. We can just enjoy the weekend. Let's see what else. I want to meal prep for the same reason, make sure we got food. Then we don't have to waste our weekend cooking food. We can just enjoy our time eating. It's about 11 o'clock now. I've been doing some cleaning. Let's go see what the deal is. So go see how it looks. Coming out. Yeah, kitchen looks nice and clean. Mr. B's on the table. What are you doing, Mr. B? Got some recycling I need to take out still. But we'll get to that eventually. We got the dishwasher. No, Mr. B, the candle. What the heck is going on? Dang. Oh my god, is that a new toilet? Nope, it's the same one because we keep it so freaking clean you can't even tell. We can see our reflection in it. Hello. She said, oh, it looks very nice in here. Good job. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Here we are, living room behind me. This area still needs a little bit of work. I got to pick up the cat's toys, just clean up the couch. Yeah. Go on over to the bedroom. Delilah, how's it going? Yes, you can see. Got the bed made, got the laundry going. Yeah. Say that again, Dill. Camera shy. She's so camera shy. What are you gonna say? Nothing. But yeah, it's looking good. We're ready for Emily to come home. Oh, there I am. Ready for Emily to come home and have a chill weekend. Woo, 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 woo. Everyone's seated for movie time. What are we gonna watch? Their cousin Dewey is here, the two. Should we go find cousin Dewey? Mr. Bullwinkle. Mr. Bullwinkle, where's cousin Dewey? He's in here? Dill doesn't like cousin Dewey very much, so she's like spouting nonsense. He's not down there. I see him right here. Cousin Dewey. Cousin Dewey. How's it going, bud? I just finished watching my movie of the day. Today's movie was Nope by Jordan Peele. And it was really good. I really liked it. It was a tad bit slow, but I think that might have been just me. Just being a little bit antsy and inattentive. But yeah, I liked the movie. Thought it was cool. Enjoyed the ending. Enjoyed all of it, honestly. If I had to rate it, I would give it I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. I just showered and shaved, and now I've got a Celsius. Oh, and my bagel just popped. Gonna eat a bagel too, and then we're gonna get started on the second part of the day. What are we gonna do during the second part of the day? Maybe edit this vlog, get that done, and then draw. I'm gonna get my bagel, and then, yeah. I almost could not find the cream cheese. Almost couldn't find the cream cheese. Emily's home from work now. She just went to take a walk with her friend who's picking up her cat that we've been cat sitting for a little bit. Yeah, I've just been editing. This will probably go up in the next one. And then I'm also making some cookies. Making some freaking cookies. I mentioned in the last vlog I was buying some sugar and stuff to get some, to make some more cookies. And as you can see, I got my mind and my money and my money and my mind. I'm the doughboy. She wants some. Can you blame her? She wants some so bad. Oh my gosh, Jakey, do you want some? How many cookies do you want, Jakey? 5? Here's the book I've been reading right now. It's called Death's End by Cixin Liu. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Let me know if you speak modern Mandarin. It's very good. I do enjoy it. And I would recommend it. If you've heard of the 3-body problem, or if you're not familiar, it's the 3rd book in the trilogy. And I'm having a great time. It's the fastest I've got sucked back into reading the previous 2 books. So yeah, I'm gonna read this for a little bit. Time to feed the kitties. Time to feed myself. Mac and cheese. Good morning, y'all. I'm currently in the middle of the movie, but Dill wanted me to vlog, so she was saying, yeah, that's what she was saying. She was like, go ahead and pick up that camera, buddy boy. But yeah, we're watching Poor Things right now. Dill, quiet down. The movie's on.
Can they disappear? No, of course not. What the fuck are you talking?
Just got the first vlog uploaded. Go check that one out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, basically, I'll go more in depth about like how I quit my job, what happened there. I used to be the general manager of a coffee shop. So I was the head honcho at the place. I had my own store. Think something like Starbucks, but it wasn't Starbucks. So because we were through the university, we had to use basically like a university and food service liaison person who was given the title of assistant director. And, you know, they did their jobs with the resources they could, but they just, you know, did not really care for anyone but themselves. And they sucked, quite frankly. They sucked at helping us. They sucked at supporting us, as in me, my other coworkers who were also running their own stores. One thing led to another. Another store needed help, and they said, we need you to do mandatory overtime. 1 shift a week. After your current shift, clock out, or stay clocked in and go work this other shift. So now 1 day a week, you're working like 15 hours. And then you got to get up. And also, since it's a coffee shop, I had to open. So I would get up at like 4 a.m., which I continue to do now because it's just like ingrained in my soul. You have to go and do this other person's job because they need a month-long leave. That person has every right to take their month-long leave for whatever reason. We're not mad at them. We're mad at the management who didn't have any contingency plan in place for what happens when that person needs to take a month-long leave. There was no backup plan. And all of a sudden, the backup plan that was put into action was me and my coworkers, after we're done with our hard day of work, got to go over and work another shift. What? I don't know how to do that person's job. Why are you sending me over there? Also, 15 hours of mandatory overtime? And did I not mention the fact they didn't ask? It was just assigned. It was basically like, hey, you've been assigned this shift. Good luck. Hope your plans weren't too full. And so I tell them, here's my 2 weeks. Like, you're not going to continue to do this type of thing. It's not the first time that they've done this before either. And then they didn't even let me finish my shift that day. They came and found me. And they were like, get your things, and we're walking you out of the building. That really stunk. And yeah, honestly, just needed to vent, get that off my chest, give some explanation as to why I'm no longer working in my previous job, and also just like setting some context for these vlogs. Why are these appearing out of nowhere? I would love to be drawing for a living, be a comic artist, storyboard illustrator, concept artist, anything. I'm just trying to get into the art industry any way I can. And so I'm going to be making more art videos, drawing time lapses, shorts about drawing. But yeah, that's what I was doing just now. I was doing a little bit of drawing. In the morning, I like to warm up with reference drawing. And so let me flip through here. This is some stuff I got from Pinterest. There's some more. It's time for me to make the bed. It's gonna be a quick little time-lapse moment, and Mr. Beast here. Let's see how it goes. I hope you can hear this okay. Whoa! What the hell was that? This girl's excited. Yeah, jumping on the bed. All right, that looks good. See what we do next. I was just sitting here playing with Jackie, relaxing, enjoying the afternoon sun, and I realized, look at these things, bro. Emily made these, bro. So she cross-stitched the front, not needlepoint, cross-stitch. And then she sewed it with her sewing machine. They're so cool. They're so cool. We've got a couple different sizes. This one, check that out. But yeah, man, you should, if you don't have a hobby, find a creative hobby. Something different than going outside. Because you can do both. Something different than a sport or running or anything like that. And it's okay to start out as a novice. Because this took years of work, like 3+ years to get to this point of being able to like cross stitch and then also turn it into a pillow. Like, that's insane. It looks so cool. This is my favorite one. But yeah, all of that is to say, trust your creative endeavors, get a creative hobby, and stick with it. Even if you give it up because life gets in the way, you can always go back. There's no shame in like taking a hiatus and like just see where life takes you. Jakey, what's up? You look gorgeous in the sunlight. Gorgeous Jakey Juba. That's right. Oh, really? All right. Emily made it home, so now we're making some cookies. Oh, careful. Into the oven. Here are the cookies. We'll just pull them out. You can see this side of the oven's a little hotter. Can't wait to dig in.